Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. Today's episode is one of the most exciting, emotional, and unforgettable moments in recent internet history. We are talking about IShowSpeed's visit to Ethiopia. How it happened, how Ethiopians reacted, how many people watched him live. The viral Ethiopian boy who looks just like him. And the unforgettable moment when a model politely rejected his love proposal. Let's dive in. When IShowSpeed, one of the world's most famous YouTube streamers, announced his visit to Ethiopia, the internet immediately exploded. Speed is known for his high energy, unpredictable reactions, loud personality, and deep connection with his fans. But what no one expected was just how powerful the reaction in Ethiopia would be. From the moment he landed, it was clear this was not just a visit. This was a historic moment. The reaction of Ethiopian people. Ethiopians welcomed IShowSpeed with overwhelming excitement and genuine love. Crowds formed almost instantly wherever he went. Airports, streets, hotels, cultural sites. People shouted his name, waved Ethiopian flags, sang, danced, and followed him with pure joy. What made this moment special was not just the number of people but the emotion. Many young Ethiopians saw Speed not just as a YouTuber, but as someone who represents opportunity, global connection, and youth culture. For many fans, this was the first time a world-famous streamer had truly interacted with them in real life. Security struggled to control the crowds, but the mood stayed positive. People were smiling, laughing, filming, and celebrating. It felt less like a celebrity visit, and more like a family celebration. How many people watched live? One of the most shocking parts of IShowSpeed's Ethiopia visit was the live viewership. During his live streams, hundreds of thousands of people watched at the same time, and within hours, clips reached millions of views across YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and X. At peak moments, his livestream numbers rivaled major TV broadcasts. People from Ethiopia, Africa, the United States, Europe, and Asia were all watching together. Ethiopia was trending worldwide. For many viewers, this was the first time they saw Ethiopia through the eyes of a global influencer, and the result was powerful. The Ethiopian boy who looks like IShowSpeed. One of the most viral moments from the trip was the appearance of an Ethiopian boy who looks incredibly similar to IShowSpeed. Same hairstyle, same facial expressions, same energy. When Speed met him, the internet went crazy. People started calling him Ethiopian Speed, Speed from Addis, the lost twin. Speed himself was shocked and amused. He laughed, reacted dramatically, and embraced the moment, turning it into comedy gold. But beyond the humor, this moment showed something deeper. How global culture connects people in unexpected ways. That boy became an overnight sensation, symbolizing how talent, personality, and influence know no borders. The model who refused his love proposal. Now let's talk about one of the most talked about and misunderstood moments. During his visit, IShowSpeed interacted with an Ethiopian model. In his usual playful and dramatic style, Speed made a love proposal half joking, half serious, fully entertaining. The response? She politely refused. And here's what made this moment powerful: there was no disrespect. She handled it with grace, confidence, and calmness. Speed accepted it with humor and maturity. Instead of controversy, the moment became a lesson about confidence, about respect, about cultural differences. Fans praised the model for her dignity, and Speed for taking it lightly. It was real, human, and honest, and that's why it went viral. Why this visit mattered. IShowSpeed's visit to Ethiopia was more than entertainment.
It put Ethiopia in the global spotlight, showed the joy, warmth, and energy of Ethiopian youth.
Broke stereotypes, connected cultures through laughter and live streaming. Many people who had never searched for Ethiopia before were suddenly curious about its people, music, food, and culture. This is the power of modern media. Final thoughts. Until next time, stay inspired. Ethiopia as a streamer, but he left as part of a shared memory. A memory of crowds singing his name. A boy who looked like his twin. A confident model who stood her ground. And millions of people watching the world connect in real time. This visit reminded us that joy is universal. Culture is powerful, and sometimes, all it takes is one live stream to bring the world together. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.